Chapter 31 Home. At the base, the Legion, servicemen, and others in the base celebrate their victory. During this celebration, Zami gets an audience, Pod and Arvin become fan favorites, and Nicole and Mike talk about how revealing history is a good idea after all. Even Mike considers revealing his history whenever he is with certain people, like interviews from the public. Or, if having a deep talk with anyone, like a troubled serviceman, showing how open Mike can be, explaining controversial histories like his former criminal history and his living conditions before he worked hard enough to be the general he is. No one is bothered by that. If anything, it reveals a side that makes him more appealing to the public, and even a couple of cases of other aliens knowing who Mike is, the founder of a great team. But in this celebration, where is Hailwolf? Earlier, she was asked if she wanted to join the Legion, but after a good thing, while she was outside, she considered probably going back to her race. And so Zami offers to take Hailwolf back to her planet. And both start to make their way to the awesome Atone. After being forced into fighting for so long, she would like a long break from it, and even the universe would be in a better condition thanks to the Legion's influence and word of mouth. She wants to be with her race if they want her back. And all she can do is be honest and show that she can truly be a trusting part of her tribe. Even the other Legion members hear of Hailwolf leaving, and considering what she has been put through, it would be wise to leave her be until she is truly needed. If they are to get new Legion members, they could with someone who is less reluctant. They have arrived, and there are nerves about how Hailwolf's race will respond. Hailwolf and the chief see each other, and it turns out, she is forgiven. Hailwolf states that she helped her rid of Ozona. If they are to get new Legion members, they could with someone who is less reluctant. They have arrived, and there are nerves about how Hailwolf's race will respond. Hailwolf and the chief see each other, and it turns out, she is forgiven. Hailwolf states that she helped her rid of Ozona. Additionally, this Legion may be good enough to take on other threats, so Hailwolf is not only welcomed backing but will also be the race's protector. She will be in the Legion if she is ever needed again, but at the same time, she must prioritize her race. Both Zami and have their farewell. And off they go to the next step in their lives until they see each other again, whenever that will be. Diane has also been busy. Weeks later, he has now placed satellites all over the galaxy to keep track of various races. He first goes to see the Stonos. Seeing that they are to have their own life for now instead of being many servants for a leader, and they will be kept an eye on by Diane. He previously went to see the Tengus, giving them another star after another was used to help Diane. Not to mention when Zemian died. Diane used his cape to contain the Trident's power, and the Tengus still kept the cape as a blanket. Diane and the Tengus do have a history. They used to have the Trident and its power because Diane was the one who gave it to the Tengus for them to look after. And this made this race nearly driven to extinction, but now the Legion are here, they shall be safe, and so will other races. Thanks to Diane and the satellites, the stories of the Legion spread through the galaxy, causing an uprising against Xionthor. Making Xionthor lose dozens of allies in such a short time. Because of how busy Diane is, this would most likely be the last time he sees the Stonos, knowing they are safe and won't be targeted as they won't get into combat either. On a safe planet full of greenery and water, with clouds close to the ground, clouds which can be walked on by the way, with trees as tall as Earth's highest mountains, such a change of scenery compared to where they were previously settling in. Meanwhile, within the planet Gideri, Opusnost and Amiku see the aftermath of Ozona's fallen empire. Opusnost and Amiku have their celebration, seeing that they are now free to roam. Amiku is especially pleased, and thanks to his mission to investigate Xionthor. Once Amiku listens out for any of Xionthor's allies of any updates whilst he and Opusnost are exploring. Amiku then states to Opusnost that Xionthor has made an ally who is to release a massive attack against the galaxy, making Opusnost excited because he wants to have fun fighting again. Hoping to get closer to fighting Xionthor himself. Even Amiku is keen to get to where the storm is charging up within, but he is keen to involve a certain clan.